Many people in the world know the story of former President Luis Ignacio Lula da Silva. He was the only president who left office with an 87% approval rating, which is a record. But not many people know where Lula came from. We are in Caetes, in the state of Pernambuco, where Lula was born. It is a small town with only 28,000 residents. During the last election, most people here voted for the PT candidate, Fernando Haddad, who was backed by Lula and received 91.73% of votes during the runoff in this town.
After Lula became president, everything was much better. Everything changed. The poor did not have the right to go to university. Today, they have.
Before Lula's government, we lived in misery. We tried to fight by using our votes, but there was no one helping us. But after Lula came to power, everything improved. Everything has improved thanks to Lula.
Luis Ignacio Lula da Silva was born on October 27, 1945, in a house just like this one, right in this piece of land. Lula still has family living here, such as Antonio Ferreira, Lula's cousin. He lived with Lula in Sao Paulo, but came back because he did not find a place in the big city. He recalls his cousin's time in power.
When Lula was in power, everything was easier for us. And not just for us because we are his family, because he never gave us anything, but because he gave many things to the country, to Brazil, to everyone who needed a house or access to water, anything.
Another cousin of Lula's, Heraldo Ferreira, who was also a part of the Workers' Party, said that the town where Lula was born, as well as the whole region, used to be a place to recruit cheap workers. It was only after the Workers' Party came to power when this changed.
The Workers' Party government, Lula's government, gave us dignity. It rebuilt the country. It made the country's resources available to the poorest regions for the first time.
April 7, the son of the small town of Caetes, will have been in prison for 1 year. His trial was criticized by different lawyers and politicians from Brazil and around the world. Residents of Caetes hope that Lula can be freed soon and once again rule the country, continuing the social reforms that gave all people dignity.